Well, guys, see, it's easy for a rich man, a wealthy man, to make heaven than a poor man.
What do you mean by that? You know that God does not even look after our money. He's looking at your heart, whether you are using your whole heart to serve Him. That's when God will lift you up. That's when God will bless you.
I
Not
support you because you cannot tell me a rich man that is rich that go to church to go and open himself, raise money in the up, like behave as if he's the one that own the church. A poor man can make heaven than a rich man, because a poor man or a poor person can make heaven more than a rich person. Because if a poor person wants to pay offering, you not even know, you just carry the small that you have and pay offering. But if a rich man wants to pay offering, he will use mic and shout so that everybody will know that he wants to pay offering.
Are you guys listening to what they are talking here? Why is it that if your pastor wants to do, when do harvest in your church, your pastors will go and invite big men, you go and invite all these rich men to come for the harvest?
Okay, even at that, we don't talk about the pastor, because somehow the pastor is rich. We don't know what the poor one is suffering from. He's the one that teaches, I know. But from you as a poor person, you know what to do for God, like for God to bless you, because the blessing is from God, not from the pastor. But the pastor inviting the rich man doesn't concern you. Your own is just to do your own part.
But do you know that the rich man can only come to church anytime he or she wants, but the poor man will come, like he will be like he will come on time.
Yes.
Make sure that everything is arranged in order.
Because
Make sure that the church is kept clean.
because the rich man is busy doing God's work, helping people out there. Wait.
Okay. Can I say something?
Okay, say something.
How many rich men have you seen helping poor people? Or is it not to go to club and spread money, like throw money in the air so that people will praise them? Or
Okay.
how many people have you seen rich men serve?
They are helping poor people. Why can't they start it in their church?
My dear, your two hands, they cut am off say make you don't make money. Wait, let's talk reality here.
They did not cut it.
Wait now, you dey rush. Your hands, they cut and say if you make money you go die.
No,
See, one thing you guys don't understand here is that some people are very, very lazy. Understand? Some people are very lazy. They just want to be fed in their mouth. Some people, they instead of them to sit down and work, understand, and trust on God to bless them, they prefer to go and play Bet Naija. I know say playing Bet Naija is good or it's not good, but my dear, you can testify to yourself that the money you have spent in betting or in doing gambling, trying to gamble your way into prosperity, understand, if you focus that very time in building something meaningful for yourself, I'm coming, you will have amassed a great amount of wealth. And you talking about using your whole heart to serve, my dear, many people are serving God because of what God is going to give them. You see some people, if God bless them today, you won't see them in the church. I lie. Is it a lie?
I will not say they are lying, but not everybody. If God bless you, you're going to thank God for for how God blessed you.
Then after thanking God,
you will not fear. Not that you will fear. Like even at that, you still be with God, because if you know God is the one that give it to you, and you're going to testify to God, not to any oracle. You will testify to God and serve God. It's for some people that we fear, that will leave God after God bless him. You understand?
my dear, it is only on rare cases that after, you see, most people, do you know why they are in the church? They are praying, say, God, give me work. God, please let them promote me in my office. Now, once the promotion comes, they will no longer have time, because now the promotion comes with a lot of works. You can agree with me on that. Now they have to focus on their work, and that work will now deprive them from coming church the way they used to come.
Okay, let me ask you, must you work on Sunday?
No.
Can't you work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you can leave on Sunday? You just leave it.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Let's say that the place we are working, they are doing probably daily pay. You understand? Let's say a day they pay you 10,000. From Monday to Saturday they pay you 10,000, and they tell you if if you can come on Sunday, they are going to pay you 50,000. Tell yourself the truth.
I will not go.
Will you
a real Christian
We not go.
Stop talking about a real Christian. Talk about yourself.
A real Christian, me, I will not go.
That one is lying.
I'm telling you, I will not go. Like I will, if they want to use it and tempt me, I will not.
You will not.
Yes, why did you just put the 50,000 on Sunday that I'm supposed to go to church? I will leave it and I will not. Me, I will not.
Just do it the way you just said you are going to do it.
Yeah.
Because you see, this case of heaven we are talking about, you understand? It's only God that knows who is going to go to heaven or who's not going to go to heaven. You understand? Because you see the way things are going this way. Many people who are, you say, most poor men who are in the church, if there's any means of them making more money, and it does not involve going to church, they will do it. You and I know that. They will do it.
Not all of
See,
them.
there's no noble in poverty. There's no pride in poverty. Poverty we hold you by the neck and drag you to hell.
Wait, but do you know that not all rich men are innocent? Some of them are into ritualists, and some are into Yahoo. They don't trust on God. They don't have hope on God. But those poor men, they are hoping on God to bless them, to lift them up.
Yes.
My dear, I agree with what you are saying. Understand? But in a situation where you are like this as a father, and you know, according to God's commandment, he say, "Thou shalt not steal." You are keeping God's commandment. You understand? And your child asks you, "Daddy, Daddy, I'm hungry," and there's no means of getting money to give your child. Do you know that will make you to go and steal?
No,
That means if you
You are
want
lazy.
that
means
if
that
you are lazy, that will make
if
you
you are
to
hardworking in this life,
Let's say you have got.
if you want to be successful in life, you must be hardworking.
Okay, that's the thing is all those government workers they are owing for 6 months that they are lazy. No,
That's
wait,
government workers.
wait now.
I understand what you said now, that they are lazy. It's because of wickedness of the rich one that don't want to pay them. That's why their payment is not being paid. Yes, it's because of the heartlessness of the rich ones that don't want to pay the poor ones. That's why they are owing them. Because if I may say, if let me say someone that is not that rich, is the one that someone that was poor before and now rich and now became rich, he will have the mind to give them the money.
Yeah.
But the person that is like, let me say someone that is born from a rich family cannot do it.
I don't understand. See, brother man, as you do like this, you are just saying this because you never touch money. You never enter office where money dey. Understand? Okay. See, you will do worse than all these rich men. Okay, let's say this very situation. Understand? This is probably outside of what you are saying. Understand? But let's say a situation whereby somebody, you are working in an office and somebody placed you in that very office. You have 50 million naira in the office and it is meant for a public project. Then the person who kept you in that office also know about the 50 million and the person say, "Oh yeah, do you know what will happen now? This 50 million, we are going to use 10 million for this project." You know that the project is worth 50 million, and if you are going to do the one of 10 million naira, it is no longer going to be a quality project.
Okay.
Then the person say, "You are going to give me 25 million and have 40 million and use 10 and have 15 million for yourself and use 10 million for the work." Are you not going to collect? Tell yourself the truth.
I'm not going to collect.
Just mind you that if you don't collect the money, the person is going to remove into that office and you are going to lose everything. So have you never seen it? That all this rich man you are blaming like this.
Okay, if he should sack me because of I did not collect the money, me, I will ask God, I will tell God that they are sacking me because of well doing good. like I do not want to offend God. That God should find a way for me. Like he should provide for me from another way.
Are you in Nigeria?
Yes, I'm in Nigeria.
You're just playing.
Yeah.
See, you are just.
But what's funny about that? You know
You
that
guys- wait.
you know the God we serve.
Hey, it's a miracle working God. We know
Yes,
now.
you know him.
We know that
He can do all
He
things.
can do all things. He makes everything possible.
Even though we are in
But
Nigeria.
my dear, you see this thing. If you be in a situation, you guys are saying this because you are in this podcast. If you in a real life situation where you have a family to feed, and if you lose that very job, your family it is going to affect your lifestyle. You are going to be frustrated, my dear. You are going to collect the 15 million and keep quiet and keep you go collect and shop clean mouth. Wetin concern you? Public money, national money. You chop the cake and clean your mouth. So my dear, you see, rich men do charity. It's only when you have money that you do charity, not when you don't even have enough to eat that you even give others. It is only when you have enough to eat that you give someone else. You understand?
Okay.
So it's easy, and one of the corporate work of mercy is charity, helping the poor. Understand? And you know that you are saying this based on the bad eggs we have. We know that we have wealthy men who are helping the society, who are up and doing. You understand? And
But-
it's easy, and I'll strongly stand on that. I don't know what you want to say. It's easy for you to make heaven when you are rich because it will give you the privilege of serving God. It will give you you won't worry whether what you are going to eat at night, whether what you are going to eat at night is there, because you know you already have more than enough to eat.
Okay, let me just assure you that
Uh-huh.
you must not stay in the house and hope and wait for God, because you will not stay in your house and He will throw money from heaven for you.
Of course.
You must go and hustle, find one or two business or one or two, find and put your hand in one or two business and be doing. You see, gradually, you will be. God will lift you up.
Which simply means if He still lift you up, you are now a rich man. Have you now seen it?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is easy for you to still make heaven. You
No,
understand?
not all rich man.
What are you saying?
Like what you mean now is that God is going to make you rich. If you were poor and was serving God and you become rich and stop serving God, you are so stupid.
You are just saying this thing now. You guys are not,
And that is what it is.
reality.
But do you know that nobody is rich in the eyes of God?
We know that.
We all are the same.
We all are
And
equal
He
in
does
eyes
not
of
even look after our wealth or anything. He looks after He looks in our heart.
In our faith, we being faithful.
I
doesn't
agree
look-
with you.
Yes,
And
and you
your
know
faith.
money can convince you. Faith for serving.
Without work is dead. And nonsense. So, which simply means if you have money, it's easy for you to help the poor ones. And by helping the poor ones, you are going to make heaven.
Okay, make I ask you now. If Tinubu die today, na where him go go?
But that one, you go ask God. You go ask God. That one is not my problem. I'm not the one to decide.